Okay, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for Pisces. Ooh. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to try it one more time. There we go. And I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have a love triangle. So somebody got multiple choices, if you know what I mean. When I cut the deck, we have police. So something is going on with what somebody has going on. First card out, you have unfazed in the reverse. So somebody is fucked up right now. They definitely fazed by what they got going on. You have cock blocking and fake flexing. Damn, hold on. Okay, so you have grudge holder, cock blocker, and fake flexing. So you have somebody that's holding a grudge against another person, and they trying to block them off from more so getting to know other people. And they doing some fake flexing. And what I mean by fake flexing, not only is this person acting like they more financially stable than what they are, but they actually acting like something completely different than what they are. And you have game over after that. So it's the end of all that fake ass flexing. And that's why they feel a certain type of way with that unfazed energy. Somebody done got caught up with that love triangle energy. And they talking shit. But they need to check themselves. But see, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Because, see, they too busy putting on the show. It seems like somebody want to show their whole ass right now. I don't know what they got going on. But they feel a certain type of way. And it ain't no hiding it. It's definitely no hiding it. And so with this unfazed energy, somebody is very envious of another person. That's what they phased about. They pissed off with envy. And they interested in what the fuck somebody got going on. Because how? I can feel the energy. Because how is what they want to know. With this expecting this new beginning. Like they want to know how. How did you do that? Like, hey, I don't know what type of secret cheat codes you pulled out your back pocket, but baby, you pulled them out, and they do not want to hear that you are going to be having this new beginning. Somebody really feels a certain type of way about you being able to move forward. They thought that they were going to be able to block you off at every opening, like, it's real life giving bully. That's what's standing out to me. Like somebody thought that they were going to be able to bully you. They really wanted to bully you. What is this about? You got wasting time. So you figured out that you was wasting time with this person, and this person is figuring out the fact that they wasting time with being all in your business, worried about what you got going on due to them being jealous and envious of it because you ain't no motherfucking groupie with this groupie in the reverse. You don't do things just for the way that they look. You don't do things just because, you know what I mean, it's for attention. Like you ain't acting like you involved with nobody that you really know that you can care less about or you can care less for. Like you're not that person. They wasting their time. And I promise you they don't want to hear that. With this hater in the reverse, you ain't no hater. You ain't no hater, but with all due respect, you can give a damn. And that's exactly how you presenting yourself. And like this person hates that somebody feels a certain type of way about that. Because it's like a who the fuck do you think you are type of situation. But see, this person is the one that placed you up on this pedestal. This looking you up energy. You see what I'm saying? When I say they're in your business, they in your business. You ain't did nothing to nobody. You ain't intentionally put nothing in nobody's face. So they putting it in their own face is what it is. Look, jackpot. That's what they seen when they looked you up. That you came into some type of sudden wealth. Or I don't know if you've gotten an inheritance or something. Either way it go, you done leveled up. You leveled up. And they feel a certain type of way about that. They did not imagine that when they placed their eyes on you, that you would be in the position that you are. They didn't think that you would be better off. They actually thought that they would have something that they can point and laugh at, but see, they don't. And they super pissed off. They bothered to the max. Because, see, this person was holding a grudge against you, and they was really hoping that whatever it was that they had planned out, whatever it was that they had said was going to happen for you, whatever energy they projected into your future was supposed to play out. And it's something completely different. This shit played out. How they feel is played out. This grudge that they holding is played out. That whole energetic signature that they're trying to hold on to is played out. And see, this person don't know how to let it go because they're envious is what it is. They really feel a certain type of way because you're secure. With this insecure in the reverse. You're secure and they insecure. They don't know how to let it go. They had invested so much into, this bullshit, this persona, whatever image it was that they was carrying with this grudge that they was holding, that they don't know how. They super bothered that you still was able to maneuver around all that. And they interested in how, did you get so secure? How did you anchor this in, like this new beginning? They got so many questions for you. Like, for real. Highly interested. Look, fulfilling a fantasy. So it's like you just followed your dreams. I don't know. You were being led or something like that. And it led you to your new beginning. Simply off of fulfilling a fantasy, following your heart, going with, what you desired. You simply removed everybody else's burdens, removed the blockages, you did a whole lot of taking away before you was able to add to a situation. So understand that this person don't want to hear that. They want to hear some shortcut shit, how to fast track them up to where you at. They don't want to hear about them motherfucking nights, where you had to, goddamn it, belly crawl through the mud. They don't want to hear about them sleepless days and nights. They don't want to hear about that shadow work that you had to do, all that healing that you had to do, all them conversations that you had to have. They don't want to do that. I think that's a little bit too much for them. So understand, again, why they don't want to hear it. Because you ain't finna tell them, you ain't gonna tell them shit that they want to hear just for the sake of them wanting to hear it. You come in with all honesty. And your jackpot, right, is good karma for you. But this person is receiving bad karma. That's another thing that they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear that they being held accountable for the actions that they have made, like the actions that they have taken, the choices that they have made, for better words. Somebody might be legit, they having some type of headaches or something like that, something going on with they head space, they mind space. Somebody got a lot going on. They can't get out their head. And it's like they constantly going over the same old shit in their mind. It's like they wasting time. Somebody is stuck. And they looking you up and checking out your creativity, the different things that it is that you are manifesting and putting forth. And they trying to see how they can get in on it, how they're able to imitate that energy. You know what I mean? Like, They trying to feed off of you or something like that. I don't know what you're doing. If you putting out content or something like that, you do something with social media shit, you might just be having the time of your life and you posting a lot of pictures. Either way it go, you know what I mean? Somebody is like trying to focus on you to see like how to be, if it makes sense. But it's a waste of their time because they simply missed the boat, is what it is. See, this hater tired of the drama, and you was tired of the drama with this hater. Like, you just simply ain't got time. Period. And you damn sure wouldn't finna be no groupie. You wouldn't finna, you know what I mean? Like, make it seem like it was you was getting some type of badge of honor for being connected to this person. Like, you just wouldn't finna hype the situation up no more than what it needed to be hyped up. Again, you was tired of the drama, all the mess that came along with this people. Not to mention, it might have been a whole lot of groupies attached to this person. This person may have been well known, and therefore they had a lot of different people who they had access to and had access to them, and you wasn't even really sure who was who, what was what. You know what I mean? Like, they had a whole lot of shit going on. Like, for real. And with these fake smiles, I feel like once upon a time you had fake smiles because you had to play it like shit was cool that really wasn't cool. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It just was what it was at the time. But now you cool. She's straight faced on this motherfucker right here. She's straight tied. It is what it is. And they got the fake smiles. They trying not to show the panic. What's this? Obsessive lover. So they saying this motherfucker ain't need no hater. They obsessive lover. They just a super toxic person that you just so happen to tie your energy to. You know what I mean? And they grow quite fond of your energy. They like your energy. They don't know how to let it go. But they grew some type of unhealthy codependencies with you and on you in your energy and different things like that. This is a very possessive person. Damn, come on now. You gotta check yourself. So with this looking you up energy, I don't know if you need to be more mindful of what it is that you are sharing with this check yourself come out right next to that. I'm not sure. What is this? I'm not what this is. I'm hearing like a blood panel or something. Like shit, I don't know. Go get you some labs or something done too. Maybe you could just get like a checkup or something like that all together. To make sure your health is where your health's supposed to be. I ain't sure what this is. But that check yourself standing out to me. I know one thing for damn sure though. This obsessive lover surely needs to check themselves. But they don't know how. Because see, even though this person was creating all this BS for you and you simply walked away once you was tired of the drama. You hear me? Once you were tired of the drama, you decided to walk away. And they still feel a certain type of way towards you for getting tired and walking away. And they really ain't got shit to say. They can't say nothing. They got a whole lot of shit to say, but rightfully, they can't say shit. You know what I mean? When it comes to this jackpot. It's like this person already knew. They knew you was money, is what I'm hearing, period. So they can't even say nothing. They knew you was destined to get that, you know? The thing is, if they can't have it, they don't want nobody else to get it with you. They would prefer that you didn't even get it. With this travel, you know. Somebody might have said something about another person taking a trip or something like that. Or something might have taken place with somebody taking a trip with this travel, this emotional intelligence in a reverse. Somebody didn't use, you know, their emotional intelligence or something. Cock, black, and travel. Somebody, yeah. What is this? Got shine and say your light simply irritates they demons. So it's somebody else who lack emotional intelligence, this insecure person, right? It's almost like a not gaining wisdom energy that I'm getting. Therefore, they're not learning from their lessons that they have more so had to do these different investments in life. And it's something about the way that you perceive energy or the way that you direct it. You know what I mean? You know how to create with your mind. You know how to manifest, how to do different things. It's like, it's something about your shine. You know what I mean? It's a spark that this person does not have, that a lot of other people do not have. And they feel a certain type of way. And with this keeping a promise, you know, they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear that what they're going through right now is karma, because it's like, with this keeping a promise, it's something that you may have said to this person or something that you expressed, you know, and they didn't necessarily listen or they didn't take heed. You have always partying. So instead of, you know what I mean, when it came time to grow and different things like that, this person was wasting time, wasting their creativity, you know, still partying and stuff like that. And then trying to copy it's like being in school, somebody who don't do their homework and then try to copy your work. It's like, shit, yeah, they can copy the assignment, but then when it's test time, they still don't know shit because you never knew it to begin with. You just copied off of, you know what I mean, my work type thing. So it gives the feel like you dealing with a situation like that. Like somebody fucked off their time. And they can't say nothing. You see how these cards, like they coming out on this not being able to talk shit. You got Queen rising. You got tired and you stepped into a position of power or something like that. Like full-fledged, sitting pretty. Sitting real handsome, fella. You know what I mean? Like you on the come up. I don't know. You was done with that groupie shit. You was done playing with this person. And you got pregnancy test in the reverse with this obsessive lover. They can't get something started. They can't get something to grow. They can't get something to implant. It's not working. They was not able to get you pregnant, masculine. She was not able to get pregnant by you. Therefore, she was not able to secure the bag. She wasn't able to secure the deal. And it seeming like that's a good thing. Because, goddamn, I don't know. This person weird with the energy that they have for you. This wolf in sheep's clothing. That's caught in their ego. Yeah. So, see, that's what it is. This person trying to look you up and see if you are not who you say you are. It's like they're trying to give confirmation that you are who they think you are. And instead, this person needs to check themselves because they in their ego. Like I said, when they looked you up, all they seen is that you done hit the jackpot when it comes to you being on your divine purpose. You know, you tapping into your inheritance. You tapping into your abundance and everything. And they can't say shit. It hurt their ego because they know that they was holding themselves back this whole time. They know that they was intentionally or unintentionally holding you back with this fake flex and shit, this forcer. So this person was never showing up in their authentic nature. They just was trying to, you know, force things on you, make you adapt to how they thought that things should be and different things like that. Like they never really had a clue what the fuck they was doing. You got this stalker with these fake smiles in reverse. This stalker got a whole motherfucking frown on their face. They super duper pissed off. They feel a certain type of way about this. They feel a certain type of way about not using this emotional intelligence. They super insecure. Super insecure. And you uninterested in this shit. And they highly interested in how the fuck did you get so secure within your emotional intelligence. Like, this person is watching you. They want to know, how did you get the opposite of what they got? Because they were so close to you. I always tell people that'll give you one and let you see real live, like, perception at it works. At it works. Hey, I'm fucking up them words. You know what I mean, goddammit. You see it being displayed. You hear me? So, yeah. You can be in the same situation with somebody and you perceive it two completely different ways. It's the person. It's how their mind process things. It's angles on how you saw it. It's all different type of things that comes into correlation when you're doing it. You know what I mean? So that's another thing that makes this person obsessed with you. It's like they're got so fixated on you that they felt the need to study you. But see, they can't even do this fake smiling no more. Like, for real. They see your new beginning. They see that you're nothing like how they thought that you was. They see that ultimately they were only fulfilling a fantasy that your shine simply irritated they motherfucking demons and they can't fake it no more. It was never you. It was them the whole goddamn time. And they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that they fumbled the bag like that. I promise you they don't want to hear it. But yeah, this stalker can't even, they can't even do it. These fake smiles. They frowning all day. And they trying to get rid of some type of evidence. They had something that they burned or something like that. But it's like it's still locked in with this keeping a promise to get them bad karma. They don't want to hear that. This person did something that didn't work for them. I think there's going to be y'all too, where y'all had this ex that was doing all this weird shit, playing with this spell work and all the rest of this or something like that. Because they don't want to hear that they getting bad karma for keeping a promise and burning evidence. They got rid of something that was more so proof of what the fuck they had going on, but somebody got some type of screenshots or something like that. Like, all the evidence ain't gone. They don't want to hear that. And see, this obsessive lover, this caution came out on top of that with this pregnancy in the reverse. Whatever it was that they couldn't get started, they need to move with caution. They know they need to be cautious because somebody didn't take something serious. They was always partying. They took this shit for a game. They completely wasted time and they thought that they was going to be able to copy some shit, but they can't grasp the concept of it. They can't copy it. They can't duplicate it. They don't embody the energy that they thought they was going to embody at this time. With this destroyed in reverse, see, they weren't able to destroy this queen rising, king rising energy. You still was able to step in position. You still was able to step into your power. As soon as you decided that you was tired and you removed yourself from this groupie shit, being a part of this person's roster, I'm telling you, some shit skyrocketed for you. Like, for real. It's like everything was broken apart and then hustle man pick up the pieces type energy. All that shit came back together and went back into place. And goddamn, your light shine brighter than ever. Like, for real, for real. So it's like they know that they need to move with caution. Because they presented themselves as a wolf in sheep's clothing when they was in their ego and they betrayed you. They backstabbed you. This was a very deceitful person. I keep on saying they can't even make the block because they ain't going to be. They know that you know something. But they ain't no way in hell they can own accountability for all the whole ass shit they did. For real. But you was not shattered. You was not destroyed by this betrayal. You know what I mean? It just was what it was to you. Out here taking it on the chin. Like shit, you just took it for what it was. It is what it is, shit. Lick your own wounds. Healed your wounds, went on about your business. Somebody may have even been creeping and had somebody say that they was pregnant and it ended up not being their baby, or the pregnancy ended up falling through. It was something going on. Something going on that this person had going on, this obsessive lover. And see, this hater in the reverse, it started in the reverse for this person because they initially didn't start off hating your ass. On God, they only started hating you once you would not submit and go back to them. And that's for masculine or feminine energy. Once you didn't go back to her, that's when she started raising hell. Once you didn't go back to him, that's when he became a problem. Outside of that, you never seen the side that you dealing with of this person. Like you ain't never seen them, you know what I mean, step into position. This whole obsessive lover, weird ass shit that they own, but it is what it is. And how they gonna be obsessed with you when they the one that betrayed you? Shit, they chose to be deceitful. God damn it. What you say has several seats. They haunted by that shit. I'm telling you. All this fake ass shit that they did. Every time they look you up, I promise you, they haunted by the way that they treated you. They haunted by the memories. The memories don't even match up to the image of the way that this person tried to build you. Like, it's like none of the shit makes sense to this person now. I promise you, they kicking themselves in their ass with steel-toe boots on. They feel a certain type of way. And you completely unbothered. Because you keeping a promise to yourself is what I'm hearing. Again, not to mention shit, you done stepped into position. You ain't got no reason to be bothered. You know ain't nobody got shit to say. You know if they do, they simply talking out of their motherfucking ego because they hurt. Because they wasn't able to do something. Either way it go, it is what it is. They deal with their own securities or insecurities on their motherfucking own. They hurt, though, that they wasn't able to get around or be around when you got this unexpected money because they wasn't expecting you to level up the way that you did. And for you to be in this unbothered energy. Look, romantic love affair in the reverse with this wolf in sheep's clothing. You ain't fucking with them. That's game over for that. And they can't even force it on you. It's like that shit done. It's played out. You know they don't even fuck with you like that. So you ain't even willing to pretend. You don't even want to, you know what I mean, have sex with this person. You don't even want to creep with them. You don't want nothing to do with this person, like for real. And see, they talking about they hate nothing about you, but they did all this weird ass hateful shit to you. It took you to get all the way here for this stalking ass person to be talking about that. Now they don't hate nothing about you. But they lurking, they watching you, and they still lack emotional intelligence. Nah, this person too interested in your business. They too interested in what you got going on. It's the end of that shit. It's the end of it. Ain't no romantic love affair. Let me see if I can hold them all now. That's too many. I'm gonna put these up. This one flipped right here. With the already knowing the T, and then you got kicked to the curb. What was that under the kick to the curb? Depression. So already knowing the T, that somebody was depressed when they got kicked to the curb. You know? And it fell out on top of that haunted and betrayal. Yeah. I feel like that was part of keeping that promise too. You told that motherfucker, look, if you let me get away, you gonna be stuck on your own ass out. You ain't never coming across not now another me. And it ain't even like you was trying to toot your own horn. You just understood the shit that this person was offering. And you knew the value of the shit that you was giving. And you knew when nobody else gonna offer that for what this person was giving. They should have checked themselves a long time ago is what they should have did. But they chose not to. And now they can't even fake smile no motherfucking more. Probably ain't even got no goddamn... All right. Either way it go, you already knowing the T. You already knowing the T that this person can't fake smile with you because they simply can't stand your light. They simply don't like your boundaries. They don't like how confident you are. They don't like the attention that you get. They don't like the fact that you ain't even got to work hard for the shit. And you already knew with this depressing, they depressed in the motherfucker. They really feel a certain type of way. I don't know what this evidence was about, this paperwork, whatever they done burned. But them burning it don't make it not facts. This person done got some type of information or some type of letter or something like that. They got them in their motherfucking feelings. And it's all still stemming from bad karma. It was definitely some news that they didn't want to hear. But that was the universe keeping a promise to that ass. So with this kicking it to the curb, they depressed and they getting their ass kicked out or something like that. It might have been some type of eviction notice or something like that that this person got, that they finna be homeless for the holidays. And I ain't even trying to put nothing funny on that. You know what I mean? Because I definitely don't wish that on nobody. But what I need you to understand with all this fuck shit that you did, I definitely don't feel no certain type of way about you getting karma. You should have felt a certain type of way when you was dishing that shit out if you felt like you wasn't going to be able to take it when it come back in. So that's your problem, not mine. I ain't gonna try to soften no motherfucking blows. Cause you ain't try to soften none. So we going. Here we go. God damn it. And they wasting their time trying to copy off of you. Cause like I said, they didn't do the work. And now they need to be a little bit more cautious. Cause they ass outside with this kick to the curb. Whatever it was that they was on the inside of, they on the outside of it now. Something ain't working for this person no more. I really feel like it's your life. They was on the inside of your life before, but they was able to tap into your energy. You was still cool with this person. You was friendly with them. You would still give them advice and stuff like that. Now, you ain't got nothing but a cold shoulder. Shit, but I ain't even gonna say a hard time. It's like you don't fuck with this person. Ain't no compromising. You don't feel no certain type of way. You unbothered by these memories and all the rest of that. You rejecting this shit. You rejecting it. Not to mention you rejected that shattered energy, that broken energy, feeling all fucked up and all the rest of that. You rejected that too. You chose not to sit in depression like this person chooses to sit in depression. Hey, what's that? Ain't that big boy now? That get up, get out, and get something. He say, don't let the days of your life pass by. On God, you wasn't finna play. Like, you took whatever time it was that you needed to heal, you know what I mean? But you went right on through your process. Day by day, moment by moment. And you put, again, the pieces back together. So you definitely rejecting anything, especially when it comes to this clout-hungry person. You know, they just coming in trying to say any goddamn thing, do any goddamn thing. Like, it just don't even matter. They just want to be mentioned. They want to be around, like. And with this betrayal, it's like somebody gonna come and they gonna try to have a conversation with you like they trying to be honest about the things that they have done, but they still gonna hold back from you to a certain degree. They're not gonna be all the way forthcoming. It's like they just gonna be saying shit just to try to get back in your good graces. Like, again, try to put something in the oven, try to get something to grow, try to get that implantation stage to happen. You know what I mean? And this person might come real dramatic and stuff like that. Look, wolf in sheep's clothing with this big ass ego and this bad reputation. I don't think you get no fuck. You don't care nothing about the exaggerated story. You don't care nothing of shit. You don't care shit about the truth either. You don't give a fuck about none of this no more. You honestly done with it. It's like you know what you need to know about the situation. If they need to come to you to have a conversation for their own comfort, you always willing to be open to that. But at the end of the day, like, You hoping they ain't expecting no friendship. They ain't expecting to hash nothing out. Like, you got a certain type of people that you vibe with, and these type of people like this are people that you simply just don't fuck with. Like, they not your vibe, and you not gonna make them fit. You're done adjusting yourself in order to make other people fit into your world. Remember I said we got our own world that we exist in, and we got the main world that we exist in. Our own world consists of the things that we need to do in order to make our shit run. We need a stable place to stay. We need money. We need food. We need, goddammit, our minds. You know what I mean? Like, and then you got the big world. You got to get in your car and you got to drive to work in order to get the money. You got to go to the store in order to get the food. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, but they don't exist in your shit. You could care less about them existing in the main world, but your shit, you can dead it. You can dead it. And it's something with some doing drugs. Looking you up, jackpot, doing drugs. That's this person with this bad reputation doing drugs. They thought that they was going to be looking you up and you was going to be down bad, addicted to something, all strung out, looking crazy on God, getting hold out and stuff like, what they say, she let it out. They thought that you was going to be on a completely different vibe than what you own. I promise you, baby. They did not think that you was going to blossom to be this motherfucking butterfly that you ended up being. What I say about them steel toe boots. Well, life say must be nice. They putting on the show, marrying for money. So somebody tried to connect themselves to another person because of their finances. Is that what I'm saying? Do I smell a whore? But when it was all said and done, you have given money in the reverse, so they actually did not get any money. They married somebody to get the money and ended up not getting the money. So now they just married to a motherfucker. Highly intimidated. They can't say nothing. They can't say nothing. This person is highly intimidated. They threatened by the fact that you already know what's going on. And I promise you they hate nothing about you, but they ain't got shit to give you. They ain't got no money. It's something with some money. Hey, okay. So it's game over for this person putting on the show, right? They married somebody again for money that they was in some type of romantic love affair, some type of secret love affair or something like that. They brought that out into the open when they decided to marry this person. But it's information that may have something to do with what they tried to burn, because this stalker actually hate nothing about you. They really was just trying to get some money, like for real. They was trying to force that whole situation and do some fake flexing. Maybe this person even been married. When they came around you again, they was married, but they was hiding that shit. Either way it go, you know, they can't do this fake smiling no more, because you already know the tea. Like, this person is highly intimidated. I'm telling you, highly intimidated. What is this evidence? Oh, wait. I fucked something up. I put them back to back. Okay. Okay. I was on the roll, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me blend them up a little bit. Okay. Give me more on this last line. You got recording. Announcement, expression. Yeah, so they feeling a certain type of way about some evidence that somebody got, some type of recording. Somebody might have recorded them saying something, or they may have been saying something in the background of somebody's video or something, or they was expressing something. Maybe when they was high, or, you know, somebody was, I don't know. That's what I'm getting, that they was high and they was saying something. that they shouldn't have been saying. I'm hearing dope dating. Somebody had something going on. They trying to get rid of the evidence, so. But they depressed because it's something with a recording. It was something that was left out there that they wasn't able to get rid of. And you got no facts in the reverse. It's all motherfucking facts. It's the nail in the coffin. It's the stamp on the motherfucking letter. Somebody has facts about something that they needed to be cautious with, and they ended up getting kicked to the curb, like, because it was found out. I want to know what this is. What is this? What was found out? It's a moving on, thank you, next. What was found out? It's a girl fight. So something about an argument or something. Something with somebody that was competing. This person that was clout hungry. So somebody found some information about them getting rejected. And another person moving on. But this person continued to go on with something. They was clout hungry. Like picking a fight or something. Being catty. What else? You got sex shop. Bad reputation. So somebody done found some information about them being a whore. Damn. And you got fake apology and getting played. Damn. I don't know what this is or who energy this is, but somebody found some type of evidence about somebody. They was lying about how they really felt about a situation. In all actuality, they was hating on another person's happiness. This person was sitting back watching another person be happy and like hating for real. But with this bad reputation and the sex shop energy, somebody found some type of information about this person doing drugs and selling sex. And they done gave a fake apology or something like that, or somebody gonna say they sorry, but this is a situation where another person just getting played. Like somebody is using manipulation tactics in order to get their lies off or control another person in a certain way, shape, or form. I feel like that's the realization that this person came to, is that they have been used. Just like you did not know this person, somebody else is coming to the realization that they didn't know this person either. They figuring out that this person is an obsessive lover just like him. So, that was your read, Pisces.